Welcome to Scotland's first community sexual health clinic, specifically for trans and non-binary people. We're here at LGBT Health and Wellbeing's offices at 4 Duncan Place in Edinburgh, and we're going to show you what to expect when you come in for the clinic.
When you come in, you can head up the stairs or head to the lift to the second floor. There will also be a receptionist here to point you in the right direction. Once you get to the second floor, you'll see the door for LGBT Health and Wellbeing, and you can ring the bell to be let in. One of our Waverley Care staff or volunteers will show you to the waiting room.
Depending on how busy the clinic is, you might have a bit of a wait. We encourage people to bring headphones, a book, a laptop, or you can chat to our friendly volunteers. We want the waiting room to feel casual and relaxing. We know waiting for appointments can sometimes be nerve-wracking. So, we'll do everything we can to make you feel comfortable.
While you're waiting, we'll ask you to fill out a quick form. You only have to put down the information that you're okay with sharing. If you have any questions or you need help, you can ask our staff or volunteers who will be with you in the waiting room.
Once you're called into the clinic room, you'll have a conversation with the clinician about what you're there for. This clinic will be able to offer full asymptomatic testing for sexually transmitted infections and bloodborne viruses, PrEP, some forms of contraception, and cervical screening. If you have any other sexual health needs that they can't help with at this outreach clinic, they can book you in for an appointment at the Chalmers Centre.
Our NHS clinicians all have experience working with trans people and are committed to being completely open-minded and non-judgmental. You can ask them any questions you have about your sexual health. If you're feeling nervous, you're always welcome to bring along a trusted friend or contact us before you visit with any questions.
If you're here to get tested, your samples will be self-collected, meaning you'll do your own swabs and urine samples in the gender-neutral toilet just down the hall. You don't have to have any kind of physical examination unless you're wanting a cervical test.
Once you finish collecting and handing in your samples, you can head out. If you consent to being contacted, you'll be sent a feedback survey. This is important for us to know how the clinic is going so that we can make sure that we're meeting the needs of the community. If you have any other questions or comments, just speak to one of the volunteers or staff at the clinic or find out more information online.